that bag that you see right now they're searching is basically full of money. So there's more money being counted at this point. But what we...
Yo, as a black American living here in South Africa.
Today is the 14th of March 2025. We're in Albertine. We've just created employment for 17 South Africans in this.
The Johannesburg Stock Exchange has launched a Claim It campaign calling on South Africans to see if they've got unclaimed dividends due to them. There's right now 4.5 billion rand in unclaimed dividends. So billion rand in unclaimed dividends.
Man, guys, we are playing, eh? We are playing. You see these numbers, these ring me. 4.5 billion rand of dividends just sitting there. But South Africans, how rich are you guys? Are you okay just with the 350? An initial payment of 700,000 has been made, with 2.1 million still outstanding. Their team has committed to settling the balance within 20 minutes. Hey man! So people can just come up with 2.1 million in 20 minutes. Yo, I'm broke. Yo, this life is not fair. The way the taxi driver will beat you in that taxi when there's a 50 cents missing. Yo, guys, I want to tell you guys a story. When I was young, ekwere. Guys, I really want to see, I'm sorry, this might be controversial, but I really want to see Jacob Zuma on one of the notes. Guys, imagine having a 10 rand with Jacob Zuma, Mushinuwa. Bruh, I bet you that 10 rand will buy you a Volkswagen. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Uncle P with another episode of Uncle P's podcast. Oh my God, guys, I am exhausted. So, we spoke about, on the previous video, we spoke about our beloved brothers and sisters, Nigerians. We spoke about how we want to help them. A lot of you contacted me personally, directly, via DM, and you were very excited about the charity. So guys, this is where my head is going with this whole charity thing, okay? I don't want to control it. When money is involved, a lot of things can go wrong really quickly. We saw what happened to Miss Kwara. I am funny problems. I don't want the problem Z. So, because I don't know where this Zimbabwean accent comes from. For some reason, this Zimbabwean guys, hey, man, what is this Yelehan? Hey, man, yo! You know, at some stage, we need to admit Uncle P is international. Are we good with that? Back to the charity. So, guys, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of registering an NPO. It might take a bit of time. Thinking of registering a company, which may also take a bit of time. But I'm thinking a company will be quicker. So register a company, open up a bank account under Uncle P's podcast or something like that. But I'm thinking of keeping everything under Uncle P's podcast. You guys can come up with a beautiful charity name that you guys want us to come up with, to use. I would love to use the name Uncle P on the charity. So Uncle P's something charity. Let's come up with something like that. We will then have a bank account where I'm going to post it on the channel, and all the money that goes into that bank account is the money. So this is the idea. We're going to find another NPO in Nigeria that we're going to work with. Now, to all my Nigerian subscribers and viewers that watch this channel, if you have an NPO that is registered and you already do amazing work in Nigeria, we would like to join forces with you. So what will happen, whatever money we collect here, we will send to that NPO. That NPO will then do the work on our behalf on the ground. Guys, there is no fucking way I'm going down to Nigeria. So let's just take that out of the equation. Under no circumstances, okay? Guys, I've got load shedding, so my English is allowed to deplete. Under no circumstances, this English wants to catch me, not today. Under no circumstances, my black ass is flying to Nigeria. And I will not recommend, I repeat, I will not recommend anybody to travel to Nigeria. If you do so, please do not use the charity as a name. Do not use Uncle P. You are going there at your own indaba. Jolofinas, we are not talking about you. You guys can do what you are doing. Your gallivanting up and down is your business. So guys, we're going to find an NPO in Nigeria that we're going to work with. And then we will basically do that transaction. But guys, I want you guys to listen to me very carefully. The plan for this channel was always to help others. But we can't be cleaning somebody's house if our own home is dirty. So, this charity as much as it's going to, guys, remember, if we send them 100 rand, hey, we've bought rice plenty. So we are not sending 100Ks like they were expecting, 8,800. We don't want to make anyone rich there. No. We are sending money for fufu. 2 rand 47 cents is fufu. We buy a bit of iguisi. We are feeding a child. We are not feeding. I'm gonna behave now. We are not, moral of the story, we are not sending thousands, because most of that money, I want to help locals. I want to go to Tembisa, Soweto, Alex, you name it, your neighborhood, whatever you think we can do in your neighborhood, soup kitchen, what to help people, guys. Please, I'm begging. I know you guys, Nigerians come here, they say I'm begging. This time I am begging you. If you are able to support the charity, please do. We're going to pick, guys, if you're an accountant or somebody that is good with money in my channel, please, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you can find wherever you can find me, DM me so that you can become the treasurer of this account. Me now, I will not handle money. I will handle organizing the events, what we're going to do, where we're going to go, how we're going to spend the money. But I will not handle the money. Somebody else will. The bank statement of that charity will be public. Anyone, and I repeat, anyone, even if you do not donate to the charity, you will be able to request for a bank statement. Up to 3 months. I think they give you 3 months bank statement for free. Okay? Guys, we've already reached 6 minutes before I even tell you guys the show of today. Yo, askis ne? Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget to subscribe, like, share the video. Super thank you. What else are you supposed to remember? Share it with your family and friends and your enemies. Guys, you know this routine of YouTube where I have to repeat things. So, don't be lazy. Just click the subscribe. Before you start watching the video, just click the subscribe, click the like, and let's move on with our life. Now, 7 minutes later, you know what, this is actually going to be funny. I'm going to put that a few minutes later.
A few moments later.
Now, I'm talking about what I wanted to talk about. South Africa is reclaiming the country. South Africa is reclaiming what is rightfully theirs. Guys, remember when I told you there's this lady on TikTok that keeps talking a lot of nonsense about black people, South Africa. She used to be in the government. And I keep telling people South Africa is trying their best. Do you know how much South Africa is owned? As taxpayers, we are owned. Just, let's
on the 3rd of March. So it's for what you've used in February. That's why we are saying it's a prepayment. So you are actually supposed to pay.
Department of Social Development or City of Tshwane, 2.8 million. An initial payment of 700,000 has been made, with 2.1 million still outstanding. Their team has committed to settling the balance within 20 minutes. Hey man! So people can just come up with 2.1 million in 20 minutes. Yo, I'm broke. Yo, this life is not fair. There are people out there that can come up with... Hi guys, we are let down. Guys, we are let down. Our lives are let... There are people out there that can come up with 2.1 million in 20 minutes. You ask me for 100 rand now. Yo, the stories I will give you, it will tire you. So, moral of the story, the government is collecting what is owed to them. And all this money that is being collected is to show us that, guys, I told you guys in all the videos, we are controlled. The white man was in control of everything. Now that we are heartful, we no longer give a shit. They've held their funds. So, the government has decided it's fine. We're going to put the VAT by 2%. The people complained. Then they realized, wait, instead of punishing our people, let's punish the companies that these white men run and own. We are collecting. I can play a whole bunch of videos to show you guys how much of money we are collecting.
Residents of Tshwane, we are on our second stop, which is ShopRite at Arcadia. They owe us over 7.4 million rand.
Guys, you know what? 7.4 million. Africa. These motherfuckers owe us 7.what million. Guys, do you know how many eggs we can buy with that money and send that side so that the noise can stop? How much rice? How much gari we can buy with 7.8 million? Yo, guys, ShopRite. So, but the government is playing, eh? The way they come and cut your electricity when you don't pay 200 rand. The way the taxi driver will beat you in that taxi when there's a 50 cents missing. Yo, guys, I want to tell you guys a story. When I was young, Ekwere, walking with the dumpers, I get into a taxi. Yo, 50 cents goes missing. Now they start to speak Zulu, Tswana. They start speaking vernacular. Me, they the Ekwere. I was Ekwere there, not now. Respect me, Masip. Respect me. I'm sitting in that taxi. I have no idea what's happening. I paid my tax, and then they start talking. And the next thing they pointed at me. Eh? All I'm hearing, before I know it, what? And I'm out of the taxi for 50 cents. But ShopRite can owe 7.8 million and still operate. Foreigners can run spicer shops and sell spoiled food and still operate. But the moment as we are owing, just when I go off Vodacom, 10 rand, they will cut your contract. Yeah, Edgar's, Woolworth, Trueworth, they are busy calling debt collectors. Baba, quick question. These motherfuckers are working at 8 p.m. Who collects debt at 8 p.m.? I got a call from Trueworth at 11 p.m. I didn't pay 42 rand on my account. 42 rand. Guys, I thank you to my super thanks. So I got 37 rand minus 42. Guys, wait, my math, 22%. Give me a second. 35 minus 42. Okay, minus it by 40 first. So you got the 5 rand there. So you got 2, so 7 rand. Yeah. I'm short 7 rand. Hey, Baba, you see now I'm exposing myself. I never said I was a mathematician, guys. I'm a YouTuber. Hold on. Moral of the story. I've got 35 rand. So, yeah. Back to the show. Astis. We just needed to get that out of the way. People are owing 7.8 million for fuck's sakes. Me, I'm owing 47 rand. They are calling me at 11 p.m. 7.8 million. They were still operating.
Been sitting on the money that they owe the city, and we just disconnected them, and they know what they need to do. They need to approach us, make an arrangement if they can't afford their bills. We keep hammering the same thing over and over again. Big businesses must do the right thing. They must learn to comply. We are not targeting big businesses, but we are realizing more and more that they've been too relaxed and they hardly do the right thing. So we are asking for big businesses to really work with us. The moment they make the payment or the arrangement, they will be switched back on. I understand that this is going to inconvenience their customers, but we need to do what we need to do.
Guys, so you know me, Uncle Pierre, I got a soft for them yellow bones. Hey, but I don't want them nandi, ne? Yeah, those lips, they are lip rising. Sis, if you are single, give me a call. Me, I only owe 47, not 7.8 million. Don't come close, nothing here. But guys, moral of the story is this. South Africa is collecting what needs to be collected. So our government has been very lazy for a very long time. And I think they're beginning to realize that, you know what, they can't keep punishing the good South Africans for being good South Africans. Those that pay their tax. I mean, there are communities that everybody pays their electricity, but they're suffering load shedding because there's somebody down the road there that is not paying electricity. And this is one thing that I keep saying to South Africans. Guys, we are in competition with nobody. What we are going through here is completely different to the rest of Africa. What Burkina Faso is doing is great for them. They want to become United Africa, create their own currency, Shakunjan. We like our rent. We keep our rent. Guys, I really want to see, I'm sorry, this might be controversial, but I really want to see Jacob Zuma on one of the notes. Guys, imagine having a 10 rand with Jacob Zuma, Mushinuwa. Bruh, I bet you that 10 rand will buy you a Volkswagen. You walk into a car dealership with a 10 rand with Jacob Zuma. You are getting... Before I start problems here, people think I support MK. Hey. But one thing I need you guys to realize, if South Africa is such a shit country, if South Africa is such a shit country, did you notice that every single one of those words had an S on it? If South Africa was such a shit country, Yo, tongue twister. If South Africa was such a if Southern Africa was such a shit country, why would this be happening?
Yo, as a black American living here in South Africa, having a home like this was just a dream in America. Coming from me, St. Louis, Illinois.
Wait, I'm gonna pause for a second. The moment this video came up, I've seen this video before. Why did I think his face looks real? I think I just found my twin brother, guys. This cute as fuck, bro. No homo, no DD. Eh? People are about to come here and stuff. Let's just watch the video.
But I was able to retire medically, and now I'm here, what you call living a soft life. You understand? I'm walking through pillars and shit like I'm a Roman emperor. But yeah, for the amount that I'm paying here, it'll cost me like 3 times as much in the States. I get to walk the streets without being harassed in a white neighborhood.
Whoa. Did this guy just say I get to walk the streets without being harassment in a white neighborhood? Wait, I thought South Africa was a racist country. Moral of the story, Americans are realizing that South Africa is a beautiful country and the economy is beautiful. That they live here, not tender. What they can afford there, they can afford here. And the racism and the nonsense and the bigotness and the xenophobe that South Africa is being accused of. Stories. Look at this cute fella. Just wandering around in whatever province he's in. Ladies, he might be single. Go get you an American man. He's cute as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a hater. He's cute. Yeah, that's weird. Now, the government is collecting money from companies that owe us. You know what else is happening, guys? I love what we are doing in this channel because people won't accept it, but our voices are making a change.
Today is the 14th of March 2025. We're in Albertine. We've just created employment for 17 South Africans in this company. As you can see, the steel manufacturing company. We found out that there are a lot of undocumented foreigners here. We did what's supposed to be done in relation to making sure that the law enforcement deals with those who are here illegally, but at the same time, those who are supposed to work, we mean South Africans get an employment. So it's done. They are sorted. Next week, Monday, is another firm. Every time we get an opportunity to create employment, we win. Thank you.
Every time we get an opportunity to create employment, we will 70 South Africans will now have employment at a steel company replacing illegal foreigners. Guys, listen, I ain't even crying, man. Guys, we are not only collecting money, we are collecting jobs. We're not only cleaning the streets, we are creating jobs. South Africa is for South Africans first. You want to be here, be legal. And it doesn't end here, Buffett. There's more jobs being created. Give me a second.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hey, you don't try to run away, you. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 54, 55, 56, 57. When am I supposed to have getting? Hold on. Yeah, ma'am.
What's a Swatini?
What's a Swatini? Oh, yeah. What's a Swatini? What's a member of
Where's the big boss? Boss.
So this is the big boss, the owner of this company that hires more than 60 illegal immigrants. and doesn't even have one. He claims he has one South African, but we don't even see that South African. So today, Baba, you are going to be counted. You're going to sleep in a cell. Ne? And today, because unfortunately,
I've lost the video.
The Johannesburg Stock Exchange has launched a Claim It campaign calling on South Africans to see if they've got unclaimed dividends due to them. There's right now 4.5 billion rand in unclaimed dividends.
Man, guys, we are playing, eh? We are playing. You see these numbers, these ring me. 4.5 billion rand of dividends just sitting there. But South Africans, how rich are you guys? Are you okay just with the 350? Because you people are ignoring too much money. Yeah, I don't know. So South Africa is broke by choice. Let's be honest. You guys are poor by choice. You are struggling by choice. 4.5 flipping billion rand. Guys, do me a favor, nah? How much is 4.5 billion rand in Naira? I don't want you to write the number because you're going to copy from your calculator and paste it. Don't go to Google. Write. I want to pull a Jacob Zuma on you. 1,737,150. Yeah. How much is 4.5 billion in Naira? Send me a voice note. Give me that figure. How many trillions or gazillions is it? Guys, we are playing. Imagine that 4.5 billion. We just take it. We put it in an aeroplane. We fly to Lagos. We open the plane. We let it loose. Guys, we have made multi-millionaires in the whole of Nigeria. And we are here just ignoring it. Guys, for those ones who don't donate to the channel, for those ones who haven't used my bank account to put money in, please, go collect that dividend. What does dividend even mean? It doesn't matter. All I know is they are dividing shit. Go collect the division. Bamba share yako since you don't need it. Fast. Guys, hey, Baba, I got 4 children with different baby mamas. 4 baby mamas. I keep hearing rumors, guys. I found out I got 4 kids with 4 baby mamas. So, child support. Apparently, South African women, nobody told me that South African women are broke and they take, the way you people are insulting me this channel, you have no respect. I'm people's father. Hey, nonsense. Guys, listen, I don't want to drag this. The reality is the country is getting cleaned. And I really think our government needs our support. Let's not get distracted. Let's not get distracted. Guys, I'm telling you, the country is getting cleaned. Born.
That bag that you see right now they're searching is basically full of money, so there's more money being counted at this point. But what we heard earlier on from Advocate Msibi is that he was saying that this is basically the money that is made by giving these.
Guys, did you see the money the guy collected? You soft life. You being a government official is beneficial. I should be a rapper. Yo! Some of the 13 officers at Meyerton Licensing Center in Kuruleni arrested for allegedly fraud in insurance. You know what? I believe it. When I read driving licenses, I deny driving licenses. I believe it because I paid for mine. Guys, let's not pretend. I paid 4.5 clipper for my driving license. I paid 3.5 for the learners, and I paid 1.5 to pass the test. And am I confessing to felony here? Eh? I'm lying, allegedly. I'm lying, guys. Yo! I'm lying. I didn't pay for all. List officer. Yo! Guys, I'm your boy Uncle P. I'll see you on the next one. Yaibo!